The pandemic has definitely forced us to enjoy dinners at home, but between work, kids, Zoom meetings, maybe you need some help prepping that nutritious meal. Elise Jackson, owner of Honey Beehive Meals, on the show today to talk about some really wonderful, yummy options.
Yeah, so we are a freezer meal prep business. So we deliver crock pot meals to your door. So we've got our chicken tortilla soup today that we brought in.
That's what we're highlighting today.
Yes.
And I like the idea of there is one mechanism, the crock pot, where you cook all of your variety of meals.
Yeah, so everything is designed to be cooked in the crock pot. So we deliver it to you frozen. All you have to do is wake up in the morning before you go to work, throw it in, and you're good.
You don't have to think about it.
Right?
Okay, what did you just dish out? It's the tortilla soup, but tell me some of the ingredients that go into it.
Yeah, so our chicken tortilla soup, obviously chicken. It's then filled with beans and corn and fire roasted diced tomatoes. We've got our seasoning blend in there, and then I like to top it with, you can do sour cream or cheese, but I personally like Greek yogurt because it adds just a little bit more protein to it.
Well, and it is nutritious.
Yeah,
Greek
it is.
yogurt is good for you.
Right.
I love it, and I like just how simple you make it. You are a woman-owned business.
Yes.
Started in Farmington.
Yeah.
Tell me your backstory. How did this all come about?
Yeah, so let's go back 4 years ago. I was pregnant with my daughter, so my very first, and like all mothers, around 6 months I went into nesting mode. And so I'm a planner, so I prepped 60 freezer meals for us and our family.
Wait, you're pregnant and you're saying I need some meals, so I'm going to go ahead and freeze 60 meals.
Right, and so
Okay.
I grocery shop. It took me a whole week. I mean, you're 6 months pregnant, you're swollen, you're all the good things.
Yeah.
But so I prepped everything, realized it was way too much food for us. So we gave it out to our friends, our family, and they just loved the meals. So go back to just a year ago, my husband wasn't super happy at his current job position. And so I woke up one morning and just thought, what could I do to help support our family? I wrote a list of things that I'm good at and I'm passionate about. Freezer meals was on there. So I went to social media, posted it on there, and within 24 hours I had more orders than I could handle.
Yeah, you were just kind of testing the waters,
Right.
and who knew that people were yearning for something like this. I love this. Let's talk about some of the different variety of meals you have. This is zesty Italian chicken, sausage Alfredo. The plan is how many meals again?
So each month we have a rotating menu. So each month I put together a menu of 10 different meals. They're going to range from chicken to beef to pork to sausage. Kind of gives you a variety. And then when you order, you get one of each of those 10 meals delivered to you.
And this is what astounds me, the pricing of your meals. How much does it cost for 10 meals?
So it's $180 for 10 meals, and then those meals feed 5 to 6.
Okay, so that is how many portions? 50 portions.
Yeah, 50 to 60 portions.
50 to 60, especially when you have little kids. It can
Right.
go a long way.
They can go, yeah.
Yeah. So it turns out to be $2 to $3 a meal.
Yes, per serving. Yep.
Per serving.
Yeah, and so I am somebody that I've always been frugal. So I've wanted to create something that's at an easy price point that most everybody can afford.
And you pick up the 10 meals, and I like how you package it.
Yep.
Because someone who doesn't have a lot of freezer space, this really does come in handy where you can just put it in.
Yep.
If you're so lucky to have a second freezer, you can also stick that in there too.
Right, yeah, we freeze everything flat so they can kind of go in. So right there.
What am I eating right here?
That is our cashew chicken. So it is plated right here, and then that is our cashew chicken. And then this is the chicken tortilla soup. Yeah.
Okay, so are we talking about this is the 5 portions?
Yes. So, and we actually didn't put even everything from the crock pot on here.
Wow. Think about this is the one meal.
Yes.
Stick it in the crock pot, and you're good when you come home for the day.
Yep.
Or you're done with your Zoom meetings.
Right.
Okay, this is delicious. Tell us how we find you and where we can start ordering our meals.
Yeah, so we are at beehivemills.com, and you go on, and we deliver to Weber, Davis, Salt Lake, and Utah County. So you go on, you select the county that you live in, and then you select an available delivery date. So,
and you're also offering a $10 off code for your first order. Use code GoodThingsUtah and get that $10 off.
Yep, use that at checkout.
Oh my gosh, Elise, this is so tasty. I'm telling you, fresh, homegrown, really tasty.
Yeah, we go for that home cooked fill.
And by the way, your business has been growing since the pandemic, so congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
We'll have a link on our website, abc4.com/GTU. Coming up next, Dina has the deets on what's happening around town this weekend.
And then two brothers fight for their lives in a classic re-released. We've got this week's big movie reviews at 9:47. Then in our second hour, put something warm in your belly on a chilly day. We're making homemade bone broth.
Flooring for the Good Things Utah set provided by Floor & Decor.